You mentioned collusive tendering. The Master Builders Association in Sydney, with some major building projects, they would invite those that were capable of building it to tender, because there might only be half a dozen companies Australia-wide that have the capacity for a project that big. So they'd be invited to tender. So the Master Builders Association would host the management of those, and they would say, okay, well, one of us is going to get this, so that means the other five are going to miss out. But just to sort of compensate you for the time and effort you put into it, what about if we each add, five of us, $1.25 million to our tender price? We won't tell each other what the tender price is, but we'll each agree to add $1.25 million to it, and we'll disguise that as consulting fees or scaffolding or something like that. One major company had a computer system that could just, if that 1.5 million became 1.5%, say, for argument's sake, an $100 million project, that could apportion that to everything in the tender, so that when the bill of quantities was examined or scrutinised, it wouldn't, because there's only 1.5% on the number of screws, that means nothing. So then, when the tender was announced, the winner would give the losers $150,000 each. Now, I mentioned that figure because that was the figure on one major project, and we had in-house quantity surveyors. And when they did an assessment of how much it actually cost to prepare a tender for that project, it came to $17,500.